Morning, VC. Hope everybody's doing pretty good out there. Gonna show one really killer archival release that came out yesterday that I picked up. I did just get the CD. It did come out on double vinyl as well, which I'm gonna wait for a few weeks and pick it up later on. It's pretty pricey. And we got WFMU coming up here in a week from today. But I did grab the CD, and that is Music of Heatmiser. This is an archival compilation put together from Jack White and Third Man Records. I couldn't believe it when I saw this artwork because this is the artwork on their first ever demo cassette from back in 1992. I've been looking for it since 1992. I've never found a copy. There were only so many made in Portland. Pretty much had to get it from the band at gigs. There is one for sale on the internet for $525. The reason it's so expensive, this is Elliott Smith's first ever band. On guitar and vocals here, so it's him with Neil Gust, who sometimes is also lead vocal, and guitar, Tony Lash drums, great engineer, Tony Lash, and Brant Peterson bass. This is absolutely killer. I can't believe this came out. The first 6 cuts are that cassette that I've been looking for, so now I don't have to look for it anymore. And then after that, you've got some Cavity Search singles, which was the label they ended up on. And I've got some of those songs, but after that, you got more demos from the Dead Air stuff that would come after the cassette. Some unreleased tracks, and then like 7 or so tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like 7 tracks from a K-Rock live performance on the radio. This is fucking awesome. I can't believe this got put out. And I will definitely be getting the vinyl later. It's like a really cool indie exclusive variant. So yeah, I'll be picking that up. But since I just got this, I figured I would show my other Heatmiser and Elliott Smith related stuff. Of course, his solo career well documented, and of course his death tragic. He was stabbed in the chest with a kitchen knife, and the LAPD said it was suicide, which is horseshit. There was an estranged woman on the run to this day. My opinion. Dead Air came next, as I talked about. I have the CD. I don't have the vinyl. Super expensive vinyl, but would love to pick it up if I see it on Frontier. Great album. Yeah, Still, the opening cut's phenomenal. Stray. Yeah, there's some really damn good songs on that. And then the EP came out, Yellow Number 5. This has got a couple really good songs too. Short, 2 to 2.5 minutes. A lot of the songs were. There's this. And I have this on an original on vinyl, which came out on 10-inch on Frontier. Actually, this is a reissue, 2006. So this originally was out in '94. Maybe this was the first time on vinyl. I don't know. Could have been a CD only until this, saying yellow. Not sure about that. Because the first time I ever saw it was back then. So I don't know. There might be an original 10-inch from the 90s for this. Then we got one of my favorite albums of all time. It's in my top 5 albums, and that's Cop and Speeder. One of the albums I've listened to the most in my life, for sure. Bastard John, Disappearing Ink, Collect to New York City, Busted Lips, one of the best songs ever. fucking great rock stuff here. In that time of grunge, but not I wouldn't call them grunge at all. Just really good melodic, heavy guitars, just good vocals, good lyrics. I mean, Elliott Smith's one of the greatest songwriters of our generation. I do have the vinyl. What is this? Yeah, from '94 on Frontier. I think I got this at Lunchbox, at the first Lunchbox, way back in the day. So I think this is an original. That. And then Mike City Sons was their final album as a band. And I got this. I remember finding this CD at Papa Jazz in Columbia, South Carolina, when I went down there to see John Spencer Blues Explosion. Back when this was released, around that time. Get Lucky, Low Flying Jets. A couple of great songs on that one. And I do also have the rare first pressing of that record, still in the original shrink. I've got a couple records here that I got out of the glass case at Lunchbox. I rarely get something out of the case, which is this super crazy rare stuff, but this was one of them. From 1996 on Virgin Records. So they definitely started to get noticed around that time. Cavity Search, also one of the labels that helped put that out. And then, of course, Elliott Smith broke out on his own. He had a few early albums. I'm not really into those. I had them on CD for many years and sold them. I have some Elliott Smith stuff left. But this is one of the greatest albums of all time, Elliott Smith, Either Or on Kill Rock Stars. And I, of course, have the original CD as well. But this is a original first pressing, again, out of the glass case at Lunchbox. Every song on this is absolutely phenomenal. Speed Trials, Ballad of Big Nothing, Angelus is a really great song. Cupid's Trick. There's a little bit of electric going on this, as well as acoustic. Phenomenal songs. Hate that he's gone. He made his breakthrough though with the album XO, and this is a promo on DreamWorks. I don't know if it had I think it's missing the artwork, but yeah, maybe it didn't have any artwork. I don't know. It's just a promo, and I forget where I got this. Might have been one of the old CD stores here in Charlotte back in the day. But yeah, there's some really great songs on here. Waltz Number 2. There was some of the songs were in that one Boston-based movie that got him big. And then after that, this album came out, Figure 8, and this is an underrated record as far as I'm concerned. Front to back, phenomenal album as well. And the original vinyl, I've seen it around. There was one on the wall when Luke reopened Premium Sound. I think he wanted $250 for it though, so it stayed on the wall as far as when I was there. Yeah, the CD does me just fine on that. And then I do have this New Moon, which funny. This is John Digital Gramophone's old copy that he sold to Lunchbox, and I ended up buying there in the used bin. But some songs I didn't have on Kill Rock Stars, so it's a double LP. New Moon. I missed the boat when this came out, so I got this, I don't know, a year or so ago, and I dig it. So I'm glad John got rid of it. And I do have just a couple singles. I think I found these both at Lunchbox too. alternate versions from either or. So just some different takes on a few songs. Angelus, Alameda, Ballad of Big Nothing, Punch and Judy. That's really good. Single. And then I do have the Speed Trials single. Cool artwork on Kill Rock Stars. I don't think this is it's just regular black vinyl with the green labels. But yeah, there's some good songs on here. Angelus, I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out. Mixed at the Shop with Tom Rothrock and Rob Schnapp. So yeah, just wanted to figure I'd just show what I had for Elliott Smith since that great Heatmiser archival release is out. Hope you're all well. Peace.